I don't know about you guys, but I'm really enjoying this opportunity to slow down and look at my life and contemplate what I'm really doing here. Today, I was learning how to use the tractor to scoop, just take these big old scoops of dirt and drive it places. It was really fun. It made me feel very much like I'm on a farm. I started remembering that I lived on a farm once before. I was really little. When I was 5 years old, we moved from Redding, California to Idaho Falls before we moved to Missoula, Montana. We only lived there for like 5 months in this farmhouse. I can't remember what the deal is. The people were like gone for a few months and needed some people to house sit or something. So we lived in this little farmhouse. It didn't even have a stove or an oven. It had a microwave. The only thing I remember eating is ramen noodles. I'm sure we probably ate other things. I remember Mom talking about having to get really creative with how to cook food. There was like a tire swing in the front yard. Oh, tire swings are epic. There was like fields all around this farmhouse. And we didn't have to do anything with them. They were just like, I don't know who took care of them. But there was a horse, like barn type covering area. And we knew it was horses that were there because there was like horse poop everywhere. But there were no horses. And there was all this stuff and area around. So I was 5, which means my brother was like 6, maybe he turned 7. Yeah, we had a birthday party. I remember. He had a birthday party, a pirate birthday party. I gotta be a pirate. I love being a pirate. My sister would have been 3. Mom would tell us that we weren't allowed to go very far away. And for some reason, we would anyways. Jake, being the little leader that he was, would take us off. And I don't even know. I don't remember how we'd get to this place, but I remember this little creek. I remember a rusted car. And wow, in my mind, it's like really colorful. It's like a magical witchland. There's like green water and purple steam coming up. And man, we would go out to this place that we weren't supposed to go to and play for hours and then come back and never got in trouble for it or anything, which is funny. There was like a dirt pile in the back of the house that I would sit in and play cars and play with my little action figures in. I don't know how you play with cars in like this dirt. It's like loose dirt. And there's all these kitties around, these farm kitties. There's like 9 of them or something. And then one of them had babies. She had 4 babies. So then there was, 13. Plus there was a male cat that would come around. 14, 15. They just kept stacking up. Oh, actually, one of the kitties we got on the way there. On our drive to Idaho Falls, we found this kitten on the side of the road. He was orange. It's my mom's favorite color. She named him Muffy. That's what she named all the orange kitties, is Muffy. Muffy, California, or something like that. I think he had another name in there. We picked up Muffy. I think he peed on me on the drive to Idaho Falls or something, but he was so cute. We had a little gray one. His name was Rocky. Oh, wait, we found him at the farm. He was cute. So one day I was chasing the kitties. I was watching the mama kitties go find the boy kitty, and I was following them, and they had just cut the straw field out back of our house, and so there was all these like pokey things like sticking up like that far. And I think my mom told me not, like, we were told not to leave the yard, right? but we would all the time anyways. But this day I'm following this cat, and I go out there and I'm following this cat, and as I'm walking through this straw, it started cutting my legs. I didn't care, I was following the kitty. But it was cutting my ankles. Oh, I can feel it. Little ankle cuts all along here on both sides around my feet. And I got back and I was like, oh, Mom. And she's like, where'd you go? And I was like, I'm following the cat. And she's like, you're not supposed to follow the cat. You're not supposed to leave the yard. I'm like, ah. Yeah, that was ouchy. We had this shed, this garage shed. And me and my brother are playing Monster. You know, the game where one of you gets up on things and jumps down and goes roar at the other one. Well, it was my turn to be the monster, and I got up on some boxes and I jumped down with a roar and I landed barefoot on a rake. And not like a leaf rake, no, like the pokey rake, and like went through my foot. Not all the way, it didn't penetrate the other side. But I had a huge puncture in the bottom of my foot. Oh, my dad was home that day. How's my dad always around for these epic injuries? I remember he carried me back into the back of the house, into the kitchen sink, and put my foot underwater, and was kind of freaking out. And then my Aunt Barb took me to the hospital. That was cool. We lived near Barb. I really like Barb. She was so funky. I don't know why I liked her so much. I just did. I love her. I love them all. I have a great family. I have a really great extended family. They're so cool. There's so many cool ones. Barb had 2 kids, Carrie and Brian. They were so fun. Such good kids. I started kindergarten in Idaho Falls. And I remember this one outfit I had. It was pink and black. And I liked it. It was like pink and black. And it was cool. And I started learning how to dress myself. That was great. The school was like all... It wasn't inside one building. It was a bunch of like portable buildings. And my brother, it was his job to walk me to class every day. And I remembered my class, it had like Winnie the Pooh stickers on the outside of it. And one day he wanted to go play with his friends. He's like, you know how to get to class, right? I'm like, yeah, totally. And I totally didn't. I got so lost. I was like wandering around and looking at all the doors and looking at all the stickers. And I couldn't find Winnie the Pooh anywhere. And then finally a teacher comes out and is like, are you lost? I'm like, yeah. Found my class. It felt like hours. It felt like hours that I was lost. But it probably wasn't. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I was pretty young. I don't remember that many things about Idaho Falls, but... Oh, my cousin Carrie, Barb's kid, she came over one time and was babysitting us. And we made cups out of paper. Origami cups. And then I wanted to drink out of them. And we like colored on with crayons, and she thought that help make them waterproof, and it kind of did, but the water just leaked out the bottom anyways. That's fun. It was a fun little time in Idaho Falls. I really like it in Idaho Falls. Every time I go visit, I'm like, oh, it's so nice and country-like out here. Not as country as Puna, Hawaii. This is more than country. This is like country jungle. Yeah, it's thick. You can't even see all the houses because there's so much jungle around them. It's pretty great. Yeah, so just reminded of the good old times of being on a farm once, and now I'm... my ankles. I always think about the ouchy ankles. Oh, I won't have that problem here. Everything's too soft. Except for today. Oh my gosh, I totally got these cuts on my hands. And I got some on my fingertips from this cane grass that just grows like a weed everywhere. And I was like trying to move it off of this pile of sand so I could get to the sand to scoop it. And everybody said that it was sharp. I put on a long sleeve shirt so I wouldn't get all itchy, but I didn't realize like it sliced my hands. It's like I got all these paper cuts from grass. Whew, vicious. It's a jungle out here. It's a jungle. Digging it though. There's a little less rain every day. We're getting closer to summer sunshine. I'm dealing with the mosquitoes a little better. Oh, though it's kind of traumatizing. Yeah. You know, it's interesting to me the response to this virus kind of starts out this way. Everybody's like, okay, and now it's like a few weeks in and everybody's getting sick of it. Cabin fever. And I'm witnessing it in this community. Some people are having a hard time staying put. I'm having a hard time staying put. I miss people. I want to get in the new community and make friends. And I'm stuck with these 12 adults. And that's interesting. It's actually interesting. I'm enjoying it more and more. I had a harder time with it in the beginning. And now I'm like, okay, cool. This is an awesome opportunity to get to know each other. And I feel like it's so interesting. I get to see the relationships that have been built for years here. Some of these people have lived together for 15 years, you know, and different times in between, but I get to see it all. It's all coming out. And I get to see everybody's relationships. And it's all happening all at once. It's so cool. Well, I'm cooking food. We have to cook food one night a week. So I get to cook with this cool person, JJ. She's great for me to cook with. She's so OCD and wants everything simple. Yes. At the end of our cook shift, there's hardly any dishes. Love it. Ugh, I love it. I'm having a lot of fun doing dishes. I'm like, you know, that's just an easy way for me to show up. Oh, here's the big news. I became a trial member of this community. Yep, before I was just a farm support worker. Now I'm a trial member. Yep, I'm going to try on being a member. It's strange. It's a little strange. I'm used to being the boss. At least at my house. Being in charge, paying the rent, being the landlord. I am one of many here, and everybody's got opinions, and I'm younger than most of them. I'm the youngest of the members, that's for sure. So these little kid things come up. I feel like I'm a kid, and I'm like, no, I'm an adult. I'm 36. That should be an adult number. Bah. And I'm like, people sharing their opinions. No, do it this way. And I'm like, I actually have a really hard time with people telling me what to do. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that my parents weren't around much when I was a kid. And then in school, you get people telling me what to do, but it's like a leader. It's like one, and they tell you what to do, and there's this structure that you understand, that you follow. There's not that structure here. It's like it's all at choice. It's all choice. But then it's just adults trying to still kind of have some sort of order. You know, there's agreements. We have agreements. Well, we agreed. We made an agreement that nobody sticks their fingers in the food because it's not polite. I'm like, oh, that's why you're saying it's not polite. I'm like, who says it's not polite? Like, yeah, the greater population or culture, but if we all have like washed hands and we're a family, Who cares? Oh, but we agreed. I'm like, oh. All right, we agreed. Okay, got it. Agreements. Whoa, this is weird. Oh, but we agreed. Oh, okay. We wash our hands for 20 seconds because we agreed. We all wear masks when we go out because we all agreed. We tell each other when we're going to go out because we agreed. Oh, I forgot. Oh, wait. Oh, God, the agreements thing is kind of weird because I haven't been part of it until I'm just like farm worker. Look at this hair. It's like growing all long. It's like, I don't think my hair hasn't been this long since I cut it when I was 14. Growing it. It's kind of cool. It's like my pirate haircut. I feel like I'm looking more and more like a mango every day. Like a pirate kind of mango. Not like a fruit mango, but a pirate named after the fruit because, you know, if I were a pirate, I'd be sailing around to tropical islands. Right now, I'm stranded on this island. By choice, of course. I could choose to leave if I want, but I quite like this strange group of people I've landed with. They're interesting, and I'm learning things from them. I learned today that I can ask for what I want. That's weird. We do this thing where we do co-counseling. It's like you get to counsel your friends and sit and listen and kind of get them to work through some things. And I realized I had a hard time asking my mom for things I needed. So like, you can ask for things here. Well, yeah, we did that. That's interesting. I'm going to go more into that next time, actually. That's more on the Midvale tale. Until next time, Pirate Mango signs off. We're going to tell a story about when little Mango was 9 years old and they moved to Midvale, Utah. The highest gang population or something. I don't know. It was fun. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.